Hi Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from Truesoulintuition, and we're here to do a reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus to see who's coming towards them in love and about their soulmate. I just did Pisces and it was pretty heavy, so I've extra staged and I wanted to keep it going just while we're beginning this process, because I would hate to have that come over into Virgo's reading. For all those that are new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe if you resonate with me, and if you are returning, welcome back. Just wanted to apologize for being gone for so long. I have had a couple of major things happen which energetically drained me, and I don't like to bring messages forward when I'm energetically drained. And also, I'm saying and a lot, I'm so sorry. I do have a Facebook page where I post a lot that lets everybody know where I was at energetically and why I was gone. And if you would like to know, please feel free to join me on my Facebook page at Truesoulintuition or at Sonia's Spiritual Journey. I have linked those all down below. So if you're interested, feel free to join me there. I do a lot of free readings, pick-a piles and collective energy readings. I'm going to keep this channel strictly twin flame energy readings and zodiac readings. So yeah, okay guys, enough of that. Let's get into it. So I'll quickly go through my disclaimers while I'm shuffling. And that is, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. And that's just how it is, guys. I can't control what comes out. Sometimes it's very specific, and sometimes it's very broad. So hopefully it does resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, take the insight from that. The whole message may not be 100% for you, but whatever does resonate, really take insight from what's being said. And feel free to look at any other messages I have out there for placement in your birth chart. So if you don't know your birth chart, I have linked that below, the Cafe Astrology, which is a free birth chart calculator. So feel free to go and have a look at those messages and past messages for Virgo that I have, because they're all timeless. I don't put a date on mine because I feel like you get the right message at the right time. Roles can be reversed. I may refer to a card as being you. You may see that card as someone else. So feel free to switch it however it fits. And if you're a crosswatcher, welcome. Just know that it'll probably pay out from your point of view. But know that you may also find out things you may not like. And just take, be a little bit mindful there. Don't just assume. Just sit back and take insight. And know what you know. Don't try to make it seem like it's negative or positive. If it's positive, it's good. If it's negative, don't really take it on board, okay, guys? Just throw it away. Okay, and this is a timeless reading, okay, guys? I don't do it like that because it's how spirit works. The right message at the right time. Okay, guys, let's get your energy, Virgo. And I have the energy of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, okay, sorry, they just said open up the heart chakra. We're just allowing the frequency of love to come into our heart space and for me to be able to channel good, loving messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and even Jupiter. I have the energy of Virgo when they came to this reading. Cool. I think you might be hitting a few obstacles there, Virgo. What's going on? Holding back a bit. Okay, here we go. One more, please. Got a lot going on. Look at that. This was it will come out that one big chunk. Any more for Virgo? Thank you. Oh, they want that one too. Okay. You got a lot going on, Virgo. Let's just have a look. First card that came out is why. Why? So, not a bad card. When you're asking why, it means you're trying to figure things out. You're in a space where you're asking, why do I do the things that I do? Why do I have self-sabotaging behaviors? Why, you're looking back over time, which is interesting. Why did the situation turn out this way? Why did things not work out in my favor? You have Treasure Island. Oh, that's good. Chaos and conflict. And I just heard the song Stuck in the Middle with You. Oh, stuck in the middle with you. Da-da-da, stuck in the middle with you. Okay. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a love reading for Virgo. So, Virgo, there's somebody that you like, that you have feelings for, quite strong feelings. You see this person as the Nine of Cups, Treasure Island. They are the precious. This person means a lot to you. Like, I'm not even going to joke how much they mean to you. But they're drifting away, slowly but surely. And it's because you don't know why you feel the way you feel for this person. And it's causing you to have to change and look at things. Because look at the space, like it's like the light hits you. It's almost like the light of this person hits you. And it made you question yourself, made you question who you are. They've invoked change in you. And the thing is, it's positive change. That's why they're so precious to you. Because knowing this person has invoked positive change in you. Really strong, positive change. And the thing is, you know that they're getting away from you, but you're in a space where you're transforming out of chaos and conflict, because through adversity, we evolve, we grow strength. So you're starting to become your unique self, who you always had to be, wanted to be, needed to be. In the past, you may have put all your dreams aside for somebody else, and it's weird because this is the only card that stands out as being really good. Like them, and I'm only saying that you see a person as being the Nine of Cups because here the emotions are very clear. You can see the fin of this tortoise. And the thing is, the tortoise is an avatar for Buddha, who's over here in the background. You can only see half of him, a quarter of him. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because this person brings you peace and love. It's literally epic for you. But you don't understand why they're like that. And it's like you're stuck in the middle. They're stuck in the middle with you. So it's like, even though they're moving away from you, because I actually feel like you're withdrawn from this person, Virgo. You have withdrawn from this person. Yeah, but there's ain't nobody love me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. I heard that song. You're still around this person. This person is unaware. They feel a little bit like an island, like isolated, away from you, distant. They are an island, literally, and they're moving slowly but surely away. And it's like, it's interesting because I just got Pacific Island, because my mind showed me the turtles or the tortoises in Finding Nemo. So they're in the Pacific Ocean, and you're somewhere in the desert. I don't know why. It's very barren where you are. And it's interesting because they came out in the middle, and I'm just going to say they came out in your heart space. That's where you hold them. But in doing that, it's caused a lot of conflicts, because you may have had things you needed to do, and how do I do the things I need to do and still love this person who may be at a distance from me? It's because of this person. They're the central issue. Because this person wasn't fake. This person gave you love. They gave love. They gave it like they had so much of it. It was like a tap running. You know, it's like on tap. You could drink from their cup anytime you wanted to. They just kept giving you love. But it was in conflict of who you are as a person. And I feel like you keep them in your heart, but not physically with you, because they feel like they're at a distance. And the thing is, they're an inspiration muse. That's what I just heard. Inspiration muse. They've inspired you to change. That's awesome. So let's see the energy of this person coming towards you. Oh, fork in the road that flips straight away. They're at the crossroads there, exactly. This is, you know they're at the crossroads. You know that they're in a point where they're going to move either towards you or away from you. And they're going to make a decision that's more stable for who they are as a person. But they don't know how to make it. Like they've been stuck in, this is my limbo card. That's why they're stuck in the middle with you. Because they know that they love you. And you know that they love you. That's what I wanted to say at the end of that. But I wanted to say peace. They're going to choose to be happy in the tribe and to do what's best for the greater good. They're going to choose themselves over you. But they don't, it's like, it's weird. It's like they want to move on. It's interesting. Isn't this interesting? Look at the imagery here. You tried to be like this person, but you knew you weren't. You tried to be a giraffe. You tried to belong to this person. You tried to be like them. But your true colors started to show, because in the end, you knew they're the turtle dove. Why did I hear turtle dove? I'm just hearing Noah's Ark for some odd reason, in the dove with the olive branch. Too good to be true. That's why you decided to do your own thing. You couldn't conform and be with this person. And the thing is, this person really cares about you, and that you miss it. It's interesting because I'm getting the fact that the giraffe, it can see the bigger picture because of the point of view. This person has a long, elongated neck. In other words, they're more higher in how they see things. They're a lot more taller. It doesn't say taller, but they're like, they can see over the trees. You didn't belong to them. You want to stand out from the crowd. You want to be unique. You know, because I'm getting a lot of cartoons. I just got Finding Nemo, and now I got Madagascar with the zebra. You know, he felt like he was unique. Then he went to Africa, and there were a million zebras. That's why you tried to be like them, or like this person, the soulmate. You tried to be like the soulmate, but you were just like everybody else, very black and white. You know what I mean? More logical. You tried to be more logical. And the logical part of you told you to go and find your own way. Because I just said, you can go your own way. You chose to go your own way. But when you did, straight away, the connection to this person started to affect you. It's interesting. At fork in the road, this person was in limbo. It's almost like they've made peace with it. You're asking why, and they're asking for directions. So questions. There's a lot of questions to why each other has this connection. And it's interesting because the dove found land and you're the island. Well, they're actually the island. Oh, sorry guys, I'm just trying to piece it all together. There's a big significance between. Oh, okay. They just told me why this treasure island's in the middle. You're the turtle. You're the turtle. You're the one trying to swim away, but the progress is slow because on your back is the treasure chest full of their love. Their love weighs you down, but it's too beautiful to let it go, and it's only heavy because you miss it, and you don't understand why you miss it. Why do I miss this person? And it's put you in a state of conflict. Fork in the road, though, this person was in limbo for a while, but I think they've just decided to make peace with it and move towards something else, the bigger picture here. It's like they've seen the bigger picture and made peace with it. It's like they've accepted that you're gone, Virgo. They've just accepted it. And it's like, well, I've made peace with it. You know, I've got the olive branch here. I'm not mad. I'm going to focus on something else. You know what I mean? I'm not going to... This person's not mad at all. Not at all. But they do come forward with these central issues being peace in their heart. And the thing is, your heart is heavy. It feels... Virgo's heart is broken. But it's like you had to let this person go. Because you had things you had to do. Okay. The fox. The horse. Came out in reverse, but... Oh. Interesting. Oh, look at the cards that came out. Okay. The crow and the nightingale. Okay. I'm just going to say this. You both came out with the energy of earth. Okay. Two very different energies. And air. You are very much in tune with each other. Here's the thing. You want to be perfect. Perfect or perfection is an ideal. The fox is the perfect partner, the perfect spouse. They're very resourceful, very witty, good provider, fast on their feet, fast thinker, very well groomed. They keep themselves tight. Let's put it there. The fantastic fox. You want to be fantastic. You want to be beautiful. You know what I mean? You want to be the perfect partner, and you also want the perfect partner. And the thing is, this horse energy from the soulmate, your soulmate is intuitive with strength. This person was intimidating to you because they're the workhorse. They're the ones that did all the work here. And you were out doing your thing. This person was pulling all the weight. The dark horse. This is why you're pulled to this person. You miss this energy. You miss their energy. This is a very powerful earth-based energy. So I'm going to tell you now, you saw this person as being perfect for you because of the chemistry in it. The chemistry of it made you want to change and be this perfect partner to them. But it's like you couldn't do it with them. You had to do it. You had to go and find your own way. And the thing is, this is how you're seeing it. And it's actually not a bad thing, because you're in a state of transformation. So for you to be good for this person, for you to be able to handle this type of energy, because this is about momentum. This is earth momentum. This is very powerful, raw, no holding back. This is intense. This is an intense energy, an intense lover, an intense. They just said the yin energy. This is feminine, but this isn't feminine. Something about the eyes. Yeah. I think you guys had really, it's almost like instant attraction to each other. It was almost an instant attraction, and it's like you made eye contact and it was just like boom, boom, nuclear explosion. And the nightingale is always a person that communicates. So they have really dark energies, like they're very yin. So I think this person is very intuitive, and that's why it may have messed with you, because it's almost like they could see into your soul. It's like they could see your soul, see something in you that nobody else could see, or know you like nobody else knew you. And it made you want to be this fox energy. It's interesting because the sexual energy is pretty strong here, Virgo. And the thing is, the crow itself is very magical. Look at that, sitting on that egg, and look at the nightingale. They're both sitting on something, and both sitting on eggs of potential. The nightingale, though, she sings the sweetest song. That's the thing. She's very, very communicative, very expressive. But the crow, no, a little bit more, a little bit more darker energy. See, they have dark energy, but they use it for the light. You have dark energy, but you don't know how to use it properly. But you still have some type of connection to this person, because you see each other as the same, just different versions of the same. It's just really interesting, because it's almost like a mirror image, of the energies that you share, even a mirror image, just expressed differently because you're different people. All right, so we'll just get the tarot, see what they got to say to us. I have some message from Spirit about this reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How does the other person feel about Virgo? Okay. How does the other person feel about Virgo? 9 of Wands in reverse. Unable to shake the burdens of the past or burdens in life. You know, very blocked, very disconnected, very burdened, weighed down, very heavy energy. It's quite disheartening that they see you that way. How does this person feel about Virgo? The soulmate. Yeah, King of Swords, manipulative, not very good at communicating, not very clear of mind, not much clarity here with you. They literally, for all the energy that they have as a dark horse, very intuitive, very keen mind. They do not know how to read yours. It's like they can see into your soul, but they can't read you. They can only see your energy. Okay, that's nice. They loved your energy. That's what they said. They loved your energy. And you love their energy. You miss it. But they miss yours. But they've accepted that you're gone. They've accepted it. And this person they broadcast their feelings. So if, you know, like they'll put it out there. If they feel like they want to say they love you, they'll say it. If they feel like they want to say I care about you, they'll say it. But you'd rather sit on it and not say it. You know what I mean? And let's see how Virgo feels about this soulmate in the reading. How does Virgo feel about their soulmate coming towards them in love? How does Virgo feel about, yeah, okay, third parties? Three of Cups and the Six of Wands. You love this person, but there's no way in which you can see a reconciliation. I'm not going to take third parties. It's just like there's some type of break that happened here, like a big break. It's like they broke your heart. But they didn't break your heart. Your heart was already broken. Thank you. That's why third parties. It's like they were always on your mind, but your heart belonged to somebody else. So there was always someone else in the picture for you. But the thing is, it wasn't until they were gone and this break happened that you recognized who they were to you. But it's like, but they're riding away, and it wasn't until they were gone that you recognized their intentions to be true. Because you see them as a dark horse, so you don't know their intention, but they see you as the crow, which you don't know their intention. They don't know your intention. So you both do have some type of dark to you, but this person uses it in a good way. Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's been... Okay. There definitely may have been third parties here, but Virgo, you might be a serial dater. And because you may have been a serial dater, you didn't believe that this person's intentions were good, or you didn't trust them. So you became unsure of what it is that you wanted. You were unsure about how you wanted to proceed, and so you disengaged. It became uncooperative with this person because of the doubt, that there was always doubt about this person. 3 of Cups upright would have been good. Meant that you were looking to reconcile, but you've literally just disengaged. That's what I heard. Disengaged to save yourself. It's weird. It's like a survival mode. I'm in survival mode. Yeah, but that's because it's Queen of Cups, Virgo. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but what this is indicating is that you are not putting any investment in love into it. You're not investing. You're not allowing yourself to feel the love. It's like a disconnection to your emotional space. You know what I mean? Like the King of Swords. I think you took advantage of this person a lot. Because I feel like Virgo was the one that was not always 100%. You put on this glamour of being the fox. It was a glamour. And you've hurt somebody. But the thing is, it wasn't until it was too late that you realized that you loved this person and how true their intentions were towards you. Yeah, see, with the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving but loyal. You knew in the end, see, he's the dark horse, see? A solid offer. They made a solid offer towards you. It made you run. They came towards you with a solid offer. And it made you run. Because in the past, you've been treated like an option. You've been burdened and blocked, and you've been hurt. And you've allowed the trauma to make the decisions for you, which is sad. Is there any positive outcomes here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in their Sun and Moon? The Devil in reverse, letting go of toxic energies. You may be letting go. This person may be letting go of you. You're the Hangman in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, I think you made decisions based on impulsive and being unhappy. You're in a state of being unhappy, so you made an impulsive decision. And it's like it wasn't the right decision. And the thing is, you broke the chain or the connection to this person because you knew you were toxic, or you felt they were toxic to you. You released that. Or you released some type of toxic energy. And it's like you, okay, new passionate beginning. You had to release them. You had to release them because you had something wrong. And you wanted to begin again somewhere else. Where's this? Yeah. So you began somewhere else. You looked elsewhere. You wanted to start again. And you held back. Someone else. You detached. You've detached, but why is this person coming forward then? Why is this person coming forward in this reading if Virgo has detached? Why is this person coming forward? The Wheel of Fortune. It's completion. Why are they coming back? Because you want closure. There has to be closure. You want closure here. You may be dealing with a Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or a Leo. Why do you want closure? Okay. Okay. Why do you want closure? Because your fears and doubts ended this situation. But the Four of Swords also means that the healing part, you felt it was the right thing to do. That's the thing. And it's because you weren't using the right you weren't in the right frame of mind to make the right decisions. And fear made you run, and fear made you put this in a box. But now it's coming back around because the Wheel of Fortune's here to bring closure. King of Cups. Mastering your emotions. Sudden change. Death and transformation. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces, a water sign, or someone that has water in their chart. I just said you want to put it right. Why am I getting that? Sorry guys, I'm just pouring out these cards here. Page of Swords. Because it was an immature decision, immature thought process, immature. Page of Swords. It's quite rude. A rude awakening. It was quite blunt. It's like you cut this person off, but it was quite rude, and it's like you're starting to realize, looking at it properly, you're starting to realize what you did, that you weren't doing it as a King of Cups, you were doing it as a Page of Swords. It's like a little bit childish. Yeah, see? And now you're not happy and you're struggling. You're trying to create balance here. Virgo, you got a lot going on. Let's find out what advice the spirits have for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What advice? Okay. They came out in reverse, so I've got to read them that way. The Fool and the Ten of Wands in reverse. What advice? I'm just going to say it's just like, okay, you sabotaged it. You sabotaged it. You didn't trust it. You didn't believe it. And you didn't allow it to, it's like it was a burden to you. And you couldn't bring it to an end. It was weird. It's like upright as endings and beginnings. I think you may have just run out, just like gone like the wind, and I think you feel bad about that. I think you feel guilty about it because of the burden of it, that it's been heavy since you came. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords, I'm not going to read those, but they did fall out. I just want to mention them. What advice? Seven of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Running scenarios over in your head. It's just, for some odd reason, there's a lot of embarrassment here. Try to let go of the options. Try to let go. Try not to stress over scenarios. A lot of overthinking. Ace of Swords. A lot of, yeah. Misdirected communication, or just not, guys. Virgo. Ace of Swords in reverse. No clarity, no communication. It is Mercury retrograde, so there is a lack of communication here, but that's okay. That is okay. That is in this space. Ace of Swords would be right where it should be. But it's like in this Mercury retrograde, they've been bringing it back. And the thing is, it's like you realize that this person cared about you, but you ended it badly, or you ran away. It's almost like a running away. You ran away. Queen of Wands in reverse. You might have been playing. I think you might have been playing too hard, Virgo. You might have been playing up. And I think this person, when they came forward, it kind of freaked you out, because I don't believe that you... Because the Queen of Wands in reverse is a little bit promiscuous. Well, she's known to be promiscuous when she's in her reverse space. She uses what she has to get what she wants, which is her femininity. She's the only one that will sit with her legs open. So in reverse, it refers to a promiscuous energy. This could be reverse. This could be from the Crosswatchers' point of view. But there was some type of playing around. You weren't really serious about this person until they were gone. And the thing is, now you've got to face the fact that you ended something that could have been beautiful, and you're not happy. You're not happy about it, because you recognize now what they did for you, what they did for you, what they gave to you, what they always had available for you. And you miss that. I think they were pretty reliable. I think they were always trying to help you and lighten your load. And without them, it's like, it's this you miss. The Ace of Swords. The clarity, the messaging, the talking, the communicating. You miss talking to this person. It's like, you portrayed yourself to be this person and you knew you weren't. And this person fell for the person you believed, you wanted them to believe that you were. They fell for that. And it was hard to maintain, because you were not in the right frame of mind to be able to make the right decisions towards this person, and you knew it. So you just ended it. And in a really, not a very nice way, but it was just all of a sudden it was done. And that was it. And you decided that that was going to be it. And then you started to regret as soon as they were gone. And it's like, why did I do that? Why did I hurt my soulmate? Why did I not see until they were gone how much they meant to me? And this person, they've moved on to different things. They've found somebody. Yeah, they've found somebody. If they haven't found somebody, they've found something that they can connect to. You know, they may have found their soul family, are belonging to something. And they've made peace with it. I think they were in limbo. They were in a state of waiting, and then they just decided to let it go and make peace with it, and then move on to other things, move on to better things, bigger things. And it's all the chaos and conflicts coming from your space. And you do miss them a lot. It's like you just want to hear their voice. You want to see them. You miss hearing what they think. I believe that you and this person talked a lot about so much, like in-depth communication. And that's what stresses you out, because that is the hardest part for you to do, isn't it? Is to talk. Because you came out as the King of Swords in reverse, not wanting to talk. Sorry, Virgo. If this is just confirmation as a cross watcher, I feel like there's a lot of chaos and conflict going on in this situation behind the scenes. Some of it may belong to you, some of it may not. Take what resonates, throw away the rest. And if you do resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for coming to watch this message today. Enjoy and take care, guys. Bye.